Good morning, everyone. This is CCP Real Talk back at you. This morning we're talking about how you can overcome prostate cancer. Well, two things about prostate cancer. You're either going to have radiation or you're going to have the robotic surgery. And I took the road of having a robotic surgery. So after the surgery, just give you a little journey. After the surgery, you're going to have a catheter in you for about 10 days. And after the catheter come out, which was more painful than the surgery. Surgery, I had no pain. But once that catheter came out, man, that was painful. But anyway, I stood there and you have to wear pads. You're going to have to wear pads until you can control your leaking of your urine. But before that, before you even have surgery or you have radiation, do Kegel exercises because it's going to strengthen your muscles down there. Because once they take your prostate out, you just have your bladder, and your bladder sits on top of your prostate. Which happens is when a man goes to the bathroom, he holds his pee. It can help shut off and hold your pee. Well, you don't have that prostate no more. So it's just your bladder. So everything comes out. Everything. Like if you drink, you're gonna stand there and pee. But after you have the surgery or radiation, you're gonna stand there and pee for about 3, 4, 5 minutes. 3, 4, 5 minutes until your bladder's empty. You're not, at the beginning, everything's gonna come out. You're not gonna be able to hold it. And then you have to have a pad on because you're going to constantly leak. Anything you drink, or even if you don't drink, it's still going to constantly leak because there's something always in your bladder. Anyway, once you go through that, and it's going to be a minute, they should send you through physical therapy where they put the stimulants on the side of your muscles down there besides your testicles. And they're stimulated to make them stronger, to make them kind of move, and that's what helps. The Kegel exercise helps you continue to strengthen your muscles down there, so it can be tighter, so it can be stronger, so you're able to hold your pee. You're able to eventually hold it. It's going to take a couple months before you get before you strengthen your muscles. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real with you. Some guys never get that strength back. They always leak, so they always have to wear pads. But these are older guys. They're like 70 something, 80. Because their muscles just don't come back. They just don't. Excuse me. They just don't come back. But they can if you be consistent. But you gotta be consistent. You gotta be disciplined in everything you do. After having prostate cancer, you got to be disciplined. You got to be consistent, And the first thing that after surgery, after about the 10 days, they're gonna come back and they're gonna ask you, like, well, we need you to get your blood flow to going back down there to your penis, so you can, become and have, your blood flowing again in your penis to come get a hard on or whatever. Then they're gonna tell you, oh, we're going to give you Cialis. Oh, we're going to give you Viagra. No. None of that. Don't take none of that. Okay? Because what that does, it has ingredients in there that kind of spark back up your cancer. So if you have any more cells in your body, that whatever ingredients is in both of them kind of sparks it back up. So, and another thing with those two things, the side effects, man, because I tried it. They tried to give me 5 milligrams of Viagra. Man, I had such a headache. Man, it was crazy. I never had felt a headache like that before. So I went back to my doctor and said, no, I can't take that. I got a bad headache. I can't have it. He said, well, we're going to do 10 milligrams of Cialis. Same thing. Bad headache. Couldn't take it. So you don't want any of that. So what I'm going to teach you is that how we're going to come back and how you're going to come back with herbs. That's what we're going to do. Herbs going to bring you back, man, and you're going to be solid. You're going to be solid. You're going to be good. But anyway, this is just a short video to tell you that you can overcome prostate cancer. You just got to be disciplined. You got to stay focused. And you got to kill out the noise. Okay? Don't listen to nobody else. Don't listen to nobody that's going to be negative. Always stay positive. Always put God first. And make sure that you stay focused on yourself. Well, this is just another short video, but I'll be back with another one. We're going to get into the factors of, once you get over the catheter, once you start the leaking, do those Kegel exercises, what you should do in those Kegel exercises. And then from that, we're going to start talking to get that blood flow right, because you got to start on that immediately. All right? Have a good day. Talk to you later.